Well, I'm grubbing about again. I'm at Canada Place, which is downtown Vancouver. Got a coffee, which is Starbucks' fucking answer to a macchiato, which who knows what the fuck that is. I have no idea what this is. I've never drank a macchiato that tasted like this before. And I'm an expert. So yeah, I decided to take a walk. I mean, I've been getting basic death threats about me filming more out and about shit. So this is Canada Place. It's a hotel and convention center in downtown Vancouver. It's also a cruise ship dock. I've taken a lot of really good pictures down here. Of course, it's fucking, I don't know what time it is, 7 in the morning, so the winter, and it's cloudy, so there's gonna be no photos taken that are any good now. So yeah, just decided to take a walk through here. I'm gonna walk home. I've been spending a lot of time on the fucking computer, a lot of time streaming. Please come over and take a look at that shit. It's a lot of fun, and we have a lot of fun, and there's a lot of good funny conversations going on. So but anyway, so Canada Place. Now, this place was built I guess in 1986 for the World Exposition that was down here. I came down to the opening. Up there in those things, there's a giant convention center underneath those towers. And that was where the Canada Place Pavilion was. Yeah, I came down here for the grand opening, and in 1986, because I'm an old piece of shit. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Smoked a lot of dope down here. I used to ride my bike down here and then walk my bike to the end and smoke some dope down there. I'll bring you down there. Also, there used to be an IMAX theater here where I saw Star Trek, the motion picture, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, 3, Search for Spock, and 4, Voyage Home. I saw all those here. And I also saw a fucking Rolling Stones concert movie for the Voodoo Lounge, I think it was. So I'm gonna, you can take a look over there. That's where the seaplanes take off. That's where I'm gonna be taking off when I fly over to see Catkin in a couple months. That's gonna be good. I'll film that too. You won't appreciate it either. But yeah. I'll continue on when I get over there. Maybe I'll go up top if I can still get up there. I'll get up there. Fuck it. That's a helicopter taking off. Takes off from right down there. Here I am at the end of the pier. Well, not the end. The end's down there, but I'm not going down there because I don't think I can get down there. Well, gone are the days where I try to get where I'm not supposed to get, you know, literally and figuratively. There's the port of Vancouver, part of it anyway, and taking a lot of good pictures down here. There's a lot of nice stuff going on. I don't know if you can see that. That's Sears Tower, or what used to be Sears Tower. I don't know, it's called Harbor Center. Fucking, I don't know what it is. So yeah. The helicopters, yeah, take off from right over there. I'm going to be catching a seaplane from over there, like I said. And the helicopters are there. Now in October, I'm going to be taking off from the helicopter port because I'm taking a helicopter over to the island in October. That's my plan. Because I've taken a fucking, what did I take? I took like a 30-seat plane, then I took a 16-seat plane, and then the plane that I'm taking over to the island next time is going to be maybe an 8-seat plane, and a helicopter's like 5. So I figure, fuck it, right? What the hell? So yeah, a lot of fun going on down here. I've been really enjoying myself on this. It's my fucking Sunday, so I gotta fucking work after this. I might walk through Skid Row down there to get home. It's pretty grim. It's gonna be a lot of fucking hobos and needles and shit down there, but I don't care. It's kind of nice out here in Vancouver, though. I'll be sad when I'm not here, but what I'll miss is, you know, the moments that I've had that were good. Not gonna miss the fucking bullshit expense and the fucking rat race and shit, but what's going on over there? But yeah, kind of updating the plans a bit too, you know. I know the goal was 45 grand, but I think I might get to 35 and then take some kind of vacation. Maybe travel over to the fucking UK and visit my friends over there. Now, ideally I'd like to go and visit fucking the Highlander as well, and maybe Rasmus in fucking Sweden, but we'll see about that. I'll have to spend about 5 grand to do this fucking trip, but I mean, hey, travel broadens the mind, right? Okay, I'm gonna start walking. Maybe I'll go back. I'll go up the top and see what I can see up there. This is a fucking button. That's gonna be me, motherfuckers. Well, here I am walking down in fucking what can only be described as fucking Skid Row, Vancouver. There's a guy sitting over there on the fucking, I think he's dead. Well, that's good. Dead, one dead guy. The buildings are really nice down here, mind you, but the problem is that that Vancouver doesn't want to fucking put any money into it, so a lot of them are just like fucking hovels, or they're redone on the inside and they're so fucking expensive that no one can afford it. I don't know. There's some weird shit going on here that I don't even fucking understand. I don't think I've walked down this street in fucking 100 years. I'd say it's hinky down here, but it's not really. Like I said, there's nothing to really be afraid of unless you're a victim. And I don't plan on being a victim. Not today, anyway. Not today, Satan. Get ye behind me. So yeah, I don't know where I am. I think this is Main Street. Oh fuck, I've hit Main. Well, let's go. In for penny, in for pound, as far as I say. There's the fucking cops. Let's see, are they gonna arrest somebody? They're coming down this street. Oh, no, it's paramedics. Oh, just an overdose, nothing to worry about. Oh, and the fire truck. Well, someone's dead and on fire. Well, what can you do about that? Anyway, I'm gonna start walking up Main Street when I get to Hastings and Maine. Oh yeah, here, there's some shit up here you can see. Hold on. There's the number 5 Orange Strip Club. I've never been in there before. So a fucking knife fight. Anyway, I think that's the police station. I've never been in there before either. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going. This is great. Fucking Maine and Hastings, Vancouver. Google fucking that and tell me what you find out. Never been in there before. Weird. Hastings and fucking Maine, Vancouver, BC. Where I live. If I went up that way right now, you'd see some sights. You're gonna see sights anyway. I'm leaving this thing fucking recording. There's a guy actually pulling a dumpster. Like a whole fucking dumpster. Legit, dude. Check it out. More whacked out shit going on. Sorry for the wobbly camera. There's so much fucking like crime that goes on down here. The last thing I want to be is filming fucking criminal activity and getting ganked. I'm gonna keep going. Lots of fun. I mean, it's not actually that scary down here, that's the thing, because everybody's so fucked up that they just don't know what's actually going on. The gunfire? Oh, that's fine. But yeah. We're also in what we call Chinatown. Used to be a lot more dignified down here, but that's not happening anymore. I'm gonna cut this until I get to somewhere where there's not a bunch of fucking weirdos. So, back home, I guess? Oh shit, I'm zoomed in. Battery's running low right now, but I got 2 extra batteries on me. Cutting down beside the Georgia Viaduct, which they're gonna tear down. Because, you know, who needs places to commute? Fucking guy walking by. You can never tell here who's fucked up in the head, so, well, I mean, because there's one extra. There's an electrical substation there. I was skipping out of school one time and I went down there and was walking around down here, and there were a whole bunch of fucking police and shit there, and a hobo had gone in and tried to climb the electric fucking works in there and got electrocuted. Saw his body laying there, it was gross. Well, let's go see if we can find some hypodermic needles. I'll bet you I can find one within fucking 30 seconds, dude. Well, maybe not. Well, if I went into the fucking skate park, I'd be able to. Oh, there's part of one over there. That guy's actually physically shooting up right now. So, super! Zoomed in again. Over there, you can see, I don't know if you can see it, it's Canada Place and GM Place. Our two stadiums. Oh, wait, I'm walking on the fucking bike path. Let's see if we can find a syringe. Because you know you want to. You know, it's part of the fun in Vancouver. Hunt the syringe. I mean, I found syringes fucking everywhere in this town. Literally everywhere. Like, usually in fucking, you know, public parks and shit like that. This is the SkyTrain viaduct, or what do you call it, the SkyTrain line. It's going over now. I mean, I know this stuff really isn't that interesting, but it's out and about. It's all content. I mean, you know, I want to try and do other things, but you people are really fickle. I'm getting to think that I'm not very interesting, but no, that's impossible. Fuck. Am I on the fucking bike lane again? Fuck that, dude. I gotta get down to the fucking path. So here's a good story. Watch, the battery will die. Mid-tail. That's Science World. You know what happens in there? Science. Me and a friend of mine were going to see a hockey game over in Rogers Place over there. Whatever it's called, fucking GM Place. Okay. A friend of mine were going over there to GM Place to watch a hockey game. And beer's really expensive. So we stashed like 24 beer here in the fucking Reeds, which aren't here anymore. And then when we got out of the game, we came over here and got pissed. Fact. And I don't know whether it was that day. No, I don't think it was. But this used to be a big empty parking lot here. And a friend of mine, same guy who I went to see the hockey game with, I hadn't seen him in a long time. We met up, and within 2 or 3 hours we were piss drunk, pushing each other around in a shopping cart down here smoking crack. So that's a good story. Share that with the kids. So yeah, GM Place, Canada Place. That's Canada, fucking, I don't know what it's called. BC Pavilion. That's the only, I think it's the only surviving building left from Expo 86. So, oh no, well, in this Science World. But you know what goes on in there? It's funny. Science. It's a place where, you know, kids go and fucking there's like a giant rectum and you crawl into it. But you know, it's not that bad here, right? I mean, it is bad here, but this is my home. For what it's worth. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, anyway, I'll continue some shit in a bit. You got the crack story out of me. That's always good. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot to mention. I smoked a lot of dope around here. And a fair bit of crack as well, I guess. Oh, crack. Right over there where that building is. These are not interesting stories, by the way. Right over there where that building is. There used to be a Burger King there, and it was the only Burger King around. So we used to go there and get fucking burgers, sit in the parking lot and eat them. Fucking stoned and drunk. And watch the rats run back and forth through the parking lot. Big fucking honking rats. It was awesome. There's a fancy ass bridge. I didn't know that was here until like fucking 6 months ago. I mean, if there's a such thing as a fancy bridge, it's pretty shaky. It's fun. Oh, here comes a dude. Fucking hell. Looked like he was one of those fucking vloggy cunts taking pictures for fucking Instagram. Oh wait, that's what I do. Ha 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 ha. Hypocrite. Okay, there you go, look at this. The water taxi. You can catch that little motherfucker from all over the waterfront here. And, well, ride it. It's going over there to the other side to stop at the bus stop. There's the bus stop for it. I've taken my bike on that before to cross the water. Now, again, not a great story, but a true story. Share it with your friends. Or not. Fuck off. Now here's a little island they built. Now, I've never been to that island, but it looks like I can get over to it. So fuck this. Jeremy's going to an island. I'm walking to an island over some kind of water steps. I'll start recording again when I get over there. A dude went over there with his dog, but I'm gonna go anywhere, anyhow. Some weird fucking looking ducks here. I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of these fucking things. Hold on. Come on, zoom the fuck in. Let's get a picture of these weird ducks. Anyone identify this thing? The fuck is that? Another one over here somewhere. Of course, try and spot something while you're zoomed in. It's fucking impossible. Where'd they go? God damn it. Oh, they've gone over there. The fuck is that? It's saying quack. I don't know, maybe it's not a duck. Anyway, let's cross over to this fucking island here. Here's something true. I've never fucking smoked any dope over here, that's for sure. This island's man-made. These rocks disappear when the tide's up. So, it looks like the tide's going out. I don't know if you can see that. Who cares? But I did notice... Yeah, it's alright, buddy. I did notice something though. There's fucking... There's sprinklers over here, which means those pipes there come from across there to run these irrigation heads. Now, I mean, I used to do irrigation, so there's an irrigation box there. There's one there. So I've never been over to this island. Apparently they got beavers and otters and fucking weird ducks and shit that come over here. I don't know, and fucking eagles and what have you. I'll tell you, if that fucking guy over there hadn't come over, I'd be able to rock a piss over here. That fucking macchiato I drank is going right through me. Let's see if I can find someone's gimmick out here. Needle gimmick. They usually keep places like this pretty clean, just because, you know, they don't want fucking tourists coming out here and getting stabbed and getting fucking space AIDS or something. Is that a condom? That'd be great. There's another one of the aqua buses. Why am I filming that? I fucking don't care. But yeah, there's some stuff. I'm on an island in a harbor. Wasn't here before, like I said. Pretty neat. Fucking goose. I had to jump to get over here. This is gonna be fun getting off of this fucking thing. Yeah, fun. Might as well walk all the way around it. I mean, you know, come along for the thrill ride. See, look. There's a fucking sprinkler head right there. Oh, there's gotta be fucking people banging out here. I'm surprised there isn't some fucking hobo sleeping out here, to be honest. I mean, this would be ideal for a hobo. Oh, hold on. Did I find, oh, look. A tiny baggie. Wonder what was in there, Crack. But weird. I mean, when I was down on Hastings there, holy shit, did I ever see a lot of fucking needles. Like, there was a pile of them at one spot. Right after the number 5 orange. I didn't film it. Maybe I caught it, but oh, it was bad shit, dude. But it was fun. We all had fun and we all learned something, which is important. Yeah, so that's an island. Now I'm gonna start heading home. Oh, you didn't even see me in this whole part. Hey, Grubgun here. I'm back. Harsh back. More sprinkler boxes. I wonder what's in there. I wonder if those are valves or if that's like the shut off. That's a valve. That's a big fucking, that's a 1-inch valve. So there's got to be probably 1-inch valves in all of these boxes. I know this because I did irrigation for 18 years. It's a 1-inch valve so that it gets a lot of water through, because this probably needs, these heads fucking take a lot of water, especially these 12-inch fucking heads. That's a 12-inch head. Anyway, fuck off. Honk. 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 That's me saying that, by the way. Pipe. Pipe. Walking home from downtown. This is the house I was born in. My neighborhood when I was a kid. My formative years, as it were. I think I've shown this before. But yeah, I knew everybody in all of these houses. My mom worked in this corner house. It was an old folks home, basically. GF Strong, I think it was called. That was Chris's house. That is a, what do you call it, a group home. I don't remember what the guy's name was that lived there. But yeah, my old house. This big old place. Fucking heritage house, been there forever. There's City Hall. Anyway, that may be the last shit I film. But thanks for coming along for the trip. More grubbing around coming up soon. Oh yeah, and then the weird thing was, is later on, this corner house, one of my ex-girlfriend's uncle's, who was a junkie, lived there. So I got to go back in that house. And then my house on 11th, when I moved, a kid in my class, he'd moved in there. So I got to go back to my old house to see it. So it was pretty neat. But anyway, fuck off. Why am I still talking? Grubgun signing out.